Okay, I'm back into trading. I'm sorry. But listen, this time it's gonna work, okay? If you do not remember, I started a trading series before, but I ended it after the first episode because I sold everything to buy Headless Head. Now, we are back in the game, my man. So of course I'm not gonna show you every single trade that I did up to this point, because that would be like such a goddamn long video. I completed like over 60, like 70, maybe even 100 trades at this point, because I've been trading for over 2 months, I think. And as you can see, this is when I started trading back then, you know, went up to 109,000, started failed trading, went back to 51,000, and then sold everything to buy the goddamn Headless Head. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 312,000 value. Whoa, this is so amazing in the course of less than 2 months, by the way. So I'm gonna highlight the most important trades of this period of time. So I actually started off really badly because I failed traded. Like, this is kind of the same values as they were back then. Zara Larsson was just like 4,000, so it was still a 4,000 loss even back then. But then I believe that my first very relevant trade is this one. Green Wistful Wing for Brain Power Top Hat. Now you might be wondering, Pedro, but you are losing 25% of the value of the trade in here. Yes, I am, sir. That is where it gets interesting. So if we check the Roblox page for this item, you can see that there is only one copy in circulation. All of the other ones are being hoarded by Kotaxi, and all of these are not for trade. None of the traders are trading their brain power top hats. Now first of all, this item looks mid. You cannot make any single outfit with this item. Even the hoarder himself does not wear his item. Take a look at this. He's not wearing his hoard item, bro. How does that even make sense, you know? That just proves the item is ugly as hell. So I did this trade, you know, gave 5,000 for this that has barely any circulation, and then whoop, to be honest, this person that keeps flexing on me that she got a better offer than me on Brain Power Top Hat, she gave 22,000 for it, which is still the same values. I believe, if I recall correctly, back then the correct values were like 20,000 or 19,000 for 18,000. Also, another very relevant trade that also involves a rare with barely any circulation is this one. A lot of people were saying that I failed traded, but of course I was not. People were just dumb, because this item gets massive overpays. Look at the premium copies, and look at the circulation as well. On the first page, there's already a 6 years ago, because it's being highly hoarded. And the hoarder then gave me, damn, that was barely any profit actually, now that I look back at it. Damn. Now that I realize, like, most of my very relevant trades involve rares with barely any circulation. So this one, much less than this actually. I gave like 20,000 lowball for this Baron Von Bot. The problem with this copy was that it was dev poisoned, which is the worst type of poison you can have. So I actually got this dev poison item, and I did not know this item was poisoned beforehand. I just verified after trading the item. I was basically a risk, bro. I could have been terminated at any single time. So that was an experience. Then I traded this for profit. It might not look like profit in here, but it was profit actually. Like, I actually got a ton of profit for this item right here. I got like 5,000, maybe even 10,000 profit for this, so it was very cool. And now, to be fair, oh my god, this is a humongous win nowadays, but like, to be fair, most of my trades, as you can see, they are just like demand for demand. They are not really special trades or anything like that. I just kept trading for demand, kept sending very stupid offers. Everyone in Rollemons kind of hates me because they think I'm a trade bot. I legitimately do not trade bot, you know? Like, it's just funny how they think I'm a trade bot. You see, sometimes I traded for rep items, such as this, which I gained 7,000 value in a trade, even though semis are kind of shark items, you know? Now we reached that time where I was kind of hard stuck with a super happy face. As you can see by my graph, in this part of the graph, I was completely hard stuck with the super happy face, right when I reached 100,000, and then I completed this trade, which was absolutely horrible even back then, because I gave like, I think I gave 3,000 or 4,000 overpay for these items right here, and these items are absolutely horrible. Both of them get mad low balls, dude. So if I even got like a 500 rep OP, that would have been good for these items. You see right here, I traded off this immortal sword. The values are still like updated currently, you know, it was still the same thing. But then, ladies and gentlemen, comes one of the most important trades in my own opinion, because it's like a souvenir, you know? It's not a normal item, it's a collector's item. The serial #1 Viridian headphones. So values are still basically the same. I gave 100,000 value for 70,000 value in total. I was planning on holding this item until someone offered me something that I absolutely could not decline, you know. It turned out that my second trade right here for Flaky is a win, you know, 35,000 win. I did not profit much off of these Viridian headphones. I am happy with my wins, you know. Even though this word right here lowballs, I am happy with the win that I got in the period that I owned Viridian headphones. Because on top of them being number 1, they are also a retexture of the Clockworks headphones. But then one thing that really confused me, one second, I'll find a message. So, Flakies is a value changer in Rollemons, as you can see right here. Oh no, he's not a value changer, actually he's just a mod. But that doesn't matter. So I asked him, can you show me what you got for hashtag 1VHP because I'm curious to see. I was just curious to see what he got off of it. And then he showed me this trade right here, which made me kind of confused. I do not know if this image is edited or not. If you do not know, Living Art Starry Night is a super rare item. Give me a second right here. You see, rep 350,000, value 2,500,000. This kind of made me confused, you know, because like right after the Viridian headphones were traded, this copy went private, so we do not know who owns it, and the Serial 1 Viridian headphones also went private. So I have absolutely no idea what happened to it. If that means I could have gotten that hat for the Serial 1 Viridian headphones, I'm gonna be mad, you know, I'm gonna be very mad. This trade right here was absolutely amazing back then. I'm gonna explain you why. So as you can see, from January 11th to January 13th, I got like 20,000 value. So this girl right here, Zlovy, she sent me purple Galaxy Gaze for Black Iron Horns 1v1. That was back when both items were worth 50,000 value, and Black Iron Horns were extremely under. I just accepted the offer because of the Robux, because of course Black Iron Horns was going to recover. After I accepted the trade, Black Iron Horns went up by 15,000 value in the course of 2 days. So this was an absolutely amazing offer. Anyone who held Black Iron Horns back in this period right here profited a lot of money. Bro, my trades are taking longer and longer to load. Look at this. Like, look. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds to load a goddamn trade. What the hell is this? Then I completed this trade, which was the start of something much bigger. Back then, this trade was an equal trade. 130,000 for 130,000. And I was super lucky with this trade because Silver King of the Night was getting extremely high overpays back then. Even nowadays, it was getting like 7,000 overpay. Nowadays it gets 15,000 or more. And as you can see right here, by my next trade, I acquired the bag, got a 16,000 overpay on my Silver King of the Night, which is a cool series as well. 6161. So sad it isn't a 6969, am I right? As you can see, from January 15th to January 18th, I got like an extra 20,000 value. But then came January 22nd, which is when something very special happened. So you see this trade with Cos right here. Cos appeared in my previous trading video. We did a mass trade for Beth, you know, Bright Eyes Top Hat. They actually did something. Oh my god, dude, I like even nowadays this makes me happy. Cos gave me the Bright Eyes Top Hat back for free, and that made me go from 168,000 value to 210,000 in a day. I was the happiest man alive, bro. If it wasn't for Cos, I would have probably taken weeks to reach 200,000. So thank you so goddamn much, Cos. Like, this is going to be forever stuck in my heart. Homie move, actually homie move, you know. As you can see, from January 21st to today, basically in 10 days, I made 100,000 value. But that was with a little help. I'm gonna explain in a few seconds. So I made something that some might say was the absolute worst economical decision of the entirety of the planet. I purchased transparent iPhones for a total of 38,000 Robux. Everyone, without an exception, in Rollemons was laughing at me for doing this. And one thing that I learned, especially during this very hard stuck moment right here in when I reached 100,000, is that you cannot give up. You know, if you want something, work hard for it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is going to hand you out stuff for free. So if you have like a dream item, if your dream item like me is the Valkyrie helm, work hard for it, bro. I am positive that you can get it someday. So that was the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, probably in the next one.